If not, maybe next weekend. I don't know. We're trying to. What is today? My brain is all jumbled up today, and that's okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? John here, Delighted Acres Farm, and today hopefully I have a project. But before I can get into my project, I need some equipment. And so what we're doing here, back in the spring, Kelly ordered some garlic, and so now it's fall and it needs to be planted. But our intention was that we were going to have a spot in our garden that would be ready for planting garlic, and we just don't have that spot. And our idea was we have a metal raised bed that we really need to get put together. And it's not one that was purchased. It was one somebody had, and it had been tack welded together and in somebody else's yard. And so we got it. And well, I don't have the equipment to weld it together because it's in pieces, and it's pretty thick. I mean, relatively thick, and I don't want to have to like screw it together and stuff. And so this morning I am in Enid, Oklahoma, and I have come to Harbor Freight, and I'm going to take a look at their small, like, MIG welders, flux welders, whatever they are, the wire feed welders, and I'm going to see about getting one of those and welding this raised bed together so that we can then fill it with dirt and compost and whatnot, and see if we can get these garlic bulbs planted. And so come along with me. That's what we're doing today. And thank you guys for watching. I got the welder, I got the wire, and I had coupons, and so for the welder, I saved $50 because I had a coupon, and I saved $9 on the wire, so I saved $59. And I went ahead and got the protection plan, the replacement plan for this, so that if something happens in the next year and a half, I don't know exactly how many months it was, but if something happens to this machine and it has to be replaced, I can bring it back and they will just give me a new one. And so the money I saved with the coupons allowed me to buy the protection plan, and so I'm okay with that. And so right now I'm going to head home, and at some point today I might try to use this thing, and I will show you guys if and when I use this. I'll show you. So anyway, see you guys in a bit. It's the next day. When I got home with the welder and whatnot, my plan was that I would come out here, open it up, show you guys, but I had to make another stop on the way home, and that took a little time. And then whenever I got home, Kelly was a little exasperated because some things had transpired while I was gone. Bear was kind of in a mood, a little overly excited about things, and he made a mess. And so I'm going to, if I get the pictures from Kelly, I'm going to put them up right here, right now, and then you'll see that Bear knocked about 3 dozen eggs off the kitchen counter, busted them all up, and Kelly had to take time to clean all of that up. And so she said she had just sat down to have her breakfast. She said she hadn't been sitting there a couple of minutes, and she heard a crash in the other room, and she hollered at Bear. Bear came in, and she went and she looked, and of course you see the picture, and there's eggs all over the floor. So she had to take care of that, clean it all up. And you guys, by all rights, Bear was not after the eggs. We are pretty certain Bear was actually after, or at least smelling on the garlic that was sitting on the counter, and somehow wound up knocking the eggs off. And so that's why I need to get this bed done, so we can plant the garlic and it won't even be anything on Bear's mind. And so anyway, you guys, we're down 3 dozen eggs, and which is fine. It's fine. They didn't cost us anything, just the cost of feed for the chickens, and we would have the chickens anyway, so whatever. Anyway, now what I'm going to do, I'm in the shop right now, and I'm going to go out here. I'm going to get the welder. I'm going to open the box and look at everything that's in there. I'm going to set the camera up so that you see what is in there. I probably am not going to talk much, if at all, just because it is really windy, you guys, and that's why I'm inside the shop right now, and I don't have an available surface here. So I'm going to be probably on the tailgate of the pickup, opening that up. But like I said, I'll set the video camera up and at least let you guys see what's in there. Yeah, and then I'll be back after that. that was about all I could do out in the wind, because things were blowing around. The box was blowing over. The stuff from the box was blowing out. And so I went ahead. I came in here. I made some space so I can be in the shop. And so let's show you a couple things. So the kit comes with just a face shield. So this one had a handle. I had to put the handle on, and it comes with a dark lens, and it will go, well, how about I just do it? I'll take it out of the plastic and put it where it goes anyway, because I'm gonna have to have it later, and I didn't want to spend the money just to get a welding hood or the welding goggles, which they're just a basic one, is not super expensive or anything, but so yeah, there's just a shade that goes in there. Like I said, it's just dark. Can you see me? Can you see me? I don't know. Can you see me? So that will go here on, put it on the inside here, right like this. Maybe. Come on. There we go. There we go. Look. So that works. There's not a whole lot of other stuff that needs to be done to set it up initially. And so, but what I do need to do is I need to put the handle on top of the cover. And yeah, so the handle on top of the cover, and then read through the instructions. And so there's it comes with a quick start guide. I am not an experienced welder, but this is one of those welders that if you have any basic experience, you should be able to use, especially if you have instructions. So this is quick start guide, and then there's an owner's manual, and it has more in-depth information and safety things that you can do. I'm not just going to jump into it. I'm going to read through the stuff. A lot of things I would just jump right into, but y'all, this is a welder. It deals with electricity. I don't know how all that works. I mean, I have a basic understanding, but I would rather be safe and take a long time to figure it out than to jump right into it and hurt myself, get somebody else hurt, start a fire, who knows what else. So anyway, I got to get this handle put on, and it comes with a bag, and in the baggie there's a little screw with a nut, 2 washers, and then a tip. And so this flux welder can use, let's see, what's the size here? Wire that is, was it 0.03 and one that's 0.035. The 3.5 is just a hair larger. I got the 3.5 because what I'm going to weld is a little bit bigger. I think it will fill it quicker than just the 3. So come on. Y'all, this is really, really, really tiny. So my fat fingers don't, it's hard to grab all this and put it on there. So got little bitty tiny. It is a size 7mm. In case you want to know, little bitty 7mm. So well, sure it's tight. All right, look at there. All right. I don't even know what some of this is. So it's strong enough to carry it. And to open it up, it's got this little push button right here. It releases to pull up. So that's pretty handy. And inside, this is the spool. The wire goes on. It gives instructions on which way to put it in. And, you know, all of it. How to clamp it down to make sure it goes in all the right way. And then it comes out here, and it comes all the way through this, and then it comes out right there. So anyway, I will be showing you guys that whenever I figure it out for real, like all the stuff. But I'm probably not going to mess with it much right now, because like I said, it is really windy outside. I'm not going to get out there and try to mess with putting the metal. I got to get some clamps and stuff so that I can get it set like I want it to be, so that I can just have it in place. Like I said, I'm not experienced and I don't want to do something wrong. So with it being so windy, and here where I'm in central Oklahoma, I'm in kind of the northwest part of central Oklahoma, and we haven't had rain for a while. And so with it being so windy, and there have been so many people catch fields and stuff on fire in the last couple of weeks, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to take those chances. That kind of scares me, because the way the wind blows, it would take off and it would be gone before I knew anything about it, and before we get the fire department out here. And so right now, this is going to end part one of the new welder. And so I'm gonna go through all the instructions, figure out how this all works, and then in the next, well, I won't say specifically the next video, but very shortly I'll put out part two of actually getting the raised bed welded together, and just kind of going through my attempt of getting that done. And then hopefully I can do that this week, because we're gonna have some rain coming, and if in the next couple days, if I can get it done, then we can get we're planting garlic. Yeah, we can get the garlic put in if we have time to do it. If not, maybe next weekend. I don't know. We're trying to. What is today? My brain is all jumbled up today, and that's okay. But anyway, bottom line, this is going to end part one of the new welder and the project of getting the raised bed put together. And then look for part two coming up very shortly. We'll get it together, and I'll show you some of that, and then getting the garlic in the ground. And so we need to get it planted so that we can have it will winter over, and then next summer hopefully we'll be harvesting some really good garlic. And so anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, or if you're looking forward to seeing part 2, please like, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you haven't pushed the notification bell, do that so you know when new stuff comes out and whatnot. So you guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It means a lot. As of today, I think we're like at 535 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. I never expected to have that many. And so, yeah, thank all of y'all. If you've been here a while, or if you are brand new, thank you so much. So you guys, have a great rest of your day, whatever day it is that you are watching this, and I will see you on the next video, no matter what that video is. Hello.